So I am officially 6 months on testosterone. Super excited. So the day before I make a video, I always post on Facebook, anybody have any questions that they want me to answer, and I usually get like one or two. I got a lot this time, so I was really excited. I like when I love questions. Nothing's going to offend me. If it's a little bit more personal, probably not going to put it on a video, but I will definitely answer it. But yeah, I get a lot of questions from people, especially people who I haven't talked to in a long time. So it's awesome when I get those where it's like, oh, you are watching my stuff, and like, because I don't know. I mean, it says how many views people, but I don't know who watches, and so it's kind of cool to see that people are paying attention and watching my videos. And I really like that. So first thing, it's been an awesome month. First of all, nothing really too exciting happened. But I did go see a Bob Seger concert with my father, and he called me his son. I think I said that on my last video. But he did it again yesterday, where it's like, aw, so it's like I'm trying to keep my cool, like, oh, yeah, no big deal, but my dad just called me his son. It's a big deal. I got really excited. So there's that. So, first question. Do people who know about my transition act differently than people who do know about my transition? Yes and no. Obviously, it's more talked about with people who I do know. Pronouns struggle, or are more of a struggle, when people who do know. Where now, I do pass. There was a cat. See, there's always a cat in my... It's on this side. There's always a cat in my video, if you notice. It's not always my cat, but it's a cat. Sorry, got off track. Where I pass pretty much now. So, like, I deliver for my job, so I run into a lot of people. And I never get questioned anymore. So I'm seen more 100% as a male versus people who do know. So it's really, like, I get really stressed when, like, if I'm out in public with, especially a family member. And, like, if a waiter or waitress or anybody uses the correct pronouns, I always get nervous if they're, like, my family's going to use the correct pronoun, because then it's like, now I've completely blown it. And see, now they're confused, and they don't know what to call me. But people are pretty, they act genuinely the same. They ask more about how everything's going, or they'll comment, your voice is deeper, oh, you look more manly, or whatever. So that's pretty much that. That's a really good question. I've never been asked that before. How has this affected my life versus now versus before? I'm happy. Mentally, physically, everything that can be associated with happy, I am. Where before, I was living this whole lie, and I was hiding who I was, and I was very unhappy, I was miserable. I didn't want to wake up in the morning. I hated everything about my life. I was not a happy person. And I've had many friends say, like, you look happy. I think it was my 3-month video. I got the most responses, and people are like, you look so happy. And I am. Yeah, I have bad days, but everybody does. But they're a lot less common. And I love it. Everything about it, there's really... a couple people have asked, are there any downsides? I get acne. That's it. I don't have a period. I can get away with not doing my hair. I can dress in basketball shorts and a t-shirt and have no judgments. There's really no downside. I feel great. That was another question. How do I feel? I feel great. I'm happy. And I never thought I'd say that again, but I'm extremely happy. I get excited to my shot day. I get a shot every week still. I am going to try tonight to do my shot myself, because I'm moving, and so I won't have my lovely friend to come over and do it every week, so I gotta man up and do it. Knowing me, I'll take a video. So if you don't want to watch that video, you don't have to, but it's kind of cool. A lot of people find it interesting. Another question. Would I have started sooner or would I have done anything different? Ideally, yes, I would have liked to start sooner. I think because then if I started at a younger age, I may have grown. I haven't grown since high school, so that kind of sucks. Um, Ideally, it would have been nice to, but I don't think I would have done anything different. By coming out the first time that I was gay, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I don't know. I think it was 3 years ago in August or September. I don't know. But I think that helped my family and friends transition with it. So it's okay, they like girls. Okay, now they're a straight male. Okay, so then it kind of broken up. But everything I've gone through, even through all the crap and stuff that I've dealt with in the last few years, it's made me who I am. And I'm a lot stronger because of it. And I couldn't ask for a better support system from my family, my friends, coworkers, everything. I love it. What challenges me physically and mentally? Physically, I'm a 5'3" male. So there's that. The dating pool is already like slim, being a transgender male. Another cat. But I'm 5'3". Not a lot of girls think it's attractive when a guy's a lot shorter than them. So there's that. That's pretty much only physical challenge. Mentally, not really. I always thought as a male for years that, I thought differently. But since then, I think it's more accepted of how I think. And people are like, oh, you really are a male. I'm like, yeah. I joke about sexist things. Obviously, I'm not sexist by any means. No. I joke about it, but, like, women belong in the kitchen. Not all the time do they belong. Just occasionally when I'm hungry. Again, kidding. Last question. Surgeries. I will be having top surgery. That's the only surgery. I'll probably never have bottom surgery. It's really expensive, and I don't need that male anatomy to be a male. I could buy a brand new Corvette for the price of bottom surgery. So I don't think I'm ever going to get bottom surgery. But I am getting top surgery in hopefully 2 years in May. So after I graduate from grad school and everything's done, I will hopefully have that done before I start getting a job, because I'll have to take some time off. So that is the goal. I am super excited about that. In the next year-ish, I will have a GoFundMe account, which sounds really lame, help me pay for things, but it's a big thing, and a lot of people have done it, and it lets other people feel like they're a part of my journey. And I've donated to a friend once, and seeing the responses that they got, it's awesome. So that'll be in the next year. So yeah, but I'm super excited. I am 6 months on testosterone. I am ecstatic, and life is great. Sorry this was really, really long, but I had a lot of questions. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know how you think and how you feel about it. Have a great day. Happy 6 months on T.